What's going on, Aries? We're going to go ahead and jump into your December 2022 mid-month reading here, and we're going to take a look and see what is going on with you for the rest of the month. This will be from the 15th until the 31st. However, if you're watching it before the 15th, which would be today because it's the 14th, you can still apply it. Anyways, I've been saying that for all the other ones. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump in, Aries. Let's see. What's going on, Aries? I know Jupiter is about to come into your sign, so there's going to be definitely an increase of determination for you, especially with the sun and Capricorn. Sun coming into Capricorn as well in your 10th house. So could be a lot of ambitious goals you have around work, career, and sort of like the direction you want to take things in your life. So let's take a look and let's see here. We're going to take a look at the overall energy, current energy, challenge, and then you have the near future here. I see some of you guys really looking back on the past, like on memories here. This is interesting. Some of you, there may be a river involved or something like that. Let's take a look here. I'm just channeling off the top of my head from just what I'm getting here. So let's go ahead and jump in. In the position of something that you're unaware of, you have the Three of Wands. How do you get to your challenge? You have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the King of Cups here in your outcome here. This is an interesting one because there's an energy here towards like you're looking back on the past on something that you're disappointed with or disappointed by. And I feel like for some of you, it could be like the far, far past. Some of you can be like the recent past here. Because I don't really get this in your energy right now. I feel like it's more so it's like you're sort of reflecting back on timelines in your head. People, places, things, even love relationships for some of you. There is a sense of nostalgia here as well. You do have this Solar Calm Clarify card. You know, this is interesting that this is coming out. Whatever it is, I would definitely double check what it is that you're doing. I know Mercury's coming in the shadow. I don't know if it's already in shadow right now. I haven't really looked, but I know Mercury is going retrograde on December 31st, or actually December 29th, which is the time frame of this reading. So anything that you're doing, I would just double clarify, making sure that you're checking over things, especially when you have a Page of Swords here in the near future. There could be something that you're looking at or looking over, or there could even be some sort of communication here. I was about to say confirmation, weird, but some sort of communication. Some sort of information. I do get that. It's wanting you to double check on something here because you may not be seeing something. I don't know if it's right now or a little bit down the line, but I don't think it's anything too heavy to worry about. We haven't even gotten to your reading. You have Rain Renewal here. You know, it's interesting. I told Libra, was it Libra or Virgo or Leo? Virgo, it was one of them. They pulled the same card, I believe. And I do get with the Six of Cups being here. There is a renewal in your life at this time. But it's almost like this has already happened, though. This is an interesting one. It's like I already feel like the rain has come through and washed some of this shit away from the past. But now it's like it's like there's a moment that you're having here towards like you're looking back on something. Also, with this Rain Renewal card, you know, anything that you're doing here, I do feel like there's going to be an increase in your energy here. I get for some of you, it's almost like you've just been feeling sort of drained here a bit, like not emotionally content with certain things in your life, or you could just be feeling depleted. I do feel like there could be a renewal here, especially when Jupiter enters your sign on the 20th. You know, there's going to be that increase of energy for you. And you got You're Here for a Purpose, learning, realizing what matters to you. You can't see because of my camera, but let's jump into it. The Wheel of Fortune is ruling this whole reading, which is why I've been talking about when I said timeline earlier. It's like you could be looking back in the past. I even feel like there's future things that you're visualizing here as well. Usually the Six of Cups isn't really like my future card. It's more so my past card. But for whatever reason in this reading, I get that it's all connecting here. It's like you're in the present moment now, and you're looking back on the past, and it's not necessarily comparison, but just drawing connections on the past. in the present, and then also like sort of like what it is that you want to connect with in the future with this Wheel of Fortune. But I do get that you are going through significant change here, and this is a period of change for you. I do feel for some of you with the Six of Cups here as well, things could be starting to become a little bit more easier. I feel like you're getting back to the little things, the smaller things, the things that matter the most to you, and you could be sort of cherishing like just the people around you, or just the things that you have in your life in general. But there is that looking back in the past that's really coming through strongly here. The Wheel of Fortune is also Jupiter. And I was just talking about Jupiter entering into your sign on the 20th. So there's definitely some increase of motivation, determination, especially independence here, and direction as well, is what I'm hearing. So let's jump into this Three of Swords. I don't know what this is, Aries. I already feel like you've healed through this, but I kind of see that you're just sort of like looking back on something and you're like, damn. Like I'm just hearing the word damn, like damn. So some of you, it's like you could starting to forgive sort of things from your past here as well, or even forgive yourself or somebody, or just shit in general. Page of Swords in your near future. Like I said, there could be an energy of you starting to draw newer connections here, possibly in regards to newer things that you're curious about and things that you want to explore. But there is some sort of information that I feel like you're coming across, or something here that you're starting to put in action. And it's interesting, if you're looking for some sort of communication, I get that it's there could be initial stages here beginning for you. But the Page of Swords is also a card of you sort of opening yourself up to new experiences. It's not necessarily the experience itself, it's just you sort of being curious and sort of looking in different areas of your life in regards to different things that are going to stimulate you here. Interesting, Aries. King of Cups is in your outcome, so whatever this is, I feel like it's bringing you more emotional maturity, more experience here. And I do get for some of you, this could have like really rocked your boat in the past, but I feel like it's made you very mature. So anything that's going to be coming your way, especially emotionally, I feel like you're going to be able to like brush off your shoulder. Like if it's like, you know, whatever really comes up for you emotionally, like if it's something that's disappointing or whatever the case might be, I get that you'll be able to navigate it pretty easily here. A lot of you as well are starting to get really into healing arts as well. You could be a healer for some of you. And maybe that's what it is. The Six of Cups and Three of Swords is maybe you're the one that's sort of bringing healing to other people, or guidance, or whatever the case might be, or even helping other people with the King of Cups being here. But if you're not a healer or you're not doing any of that, I just get that this is you being able to navigate any type of obstacle coming your way. I know this isn't the most exciting reading. I mean, you do have the Wheel of Fortune here ruling the reading, so the changes that you're going through are quite nice, especially Jupiter coming into your sign on the 20th. The sun's going to be coming into Capricorn in your 10th house. So there's going to be a lot of energy, especially on things that are work related. I feel like you're going to be very work oriented, sort of seeking your own independence and wanting to do your own thing here. Seven of Pentacles is how you get through this Three of Swords. Seven of Pentacles is an energy of taking a practical approach toward things. You can't really shortcut this. You can't really rush the process of this, especially if you're in a healing situation here. You know, I feel like it's wanting you to really look at like how far you've come, and to not, well, I won't say that, but I do feel like it's asking you to look at how far you've come and to appreciate how far you've come as well, and to be grateful for everything that you have in your life right now and all the wisdom and the experiences that you've gained to help you grow here. But it's interesting with the Seven of Pentacles as well, because I get it's wanting you to take like a more practical approach toward things. Like this is something I feel like it's going to take a while here to develop, but I do feel like it will develop here. Three of Wands in the position of something that you're unaware of here, which is Sun in Aries. This is your card for the Minor Arcana. Whatever this is, I get that this is you becoming more, again, self-determined, bold, assertive, more confident, more brave when it comes to newer things that you're wanting to explore. And even the process of something that you're already in and you're already working toward, Aries, I get that that's just you like standing firm in regards to what it is that you want and not taking less, like really, really like being brave in a way. Let's clarify. We'll pull a final outcome here as well at the end. I gotta be real though, Aries. There's not really a lot of action in these cards. I know y'all like y'all's action and shit. I know, shit. I'm a fire sign. I get it. Um, but yeah. Let's see. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. Look at that. There y'all are, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You have the Emperor, or sorry, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords here. You have some good luck on your side. And I really get that this is just decisiveness and clarity. We're in Sagittarius season right now. And when we think about Sag and also Jupiter, like, and what Sagittarius as a sign brings to Jupiter, like, I'm just talking energy here, I'm not talking anything transit-wise. We're talking about clear decisiveness and a broadness to understanding and learning. And so I get that this is you, like, starting to open yourself up to, or starting to discover newer things that's giving you an increase here in regards to direction, like something to point at, something to aim at, something to move toward. Page of Wands on the Six of Cups is your current energies. Devil, Three of Swords here. Ooh, yeah. See, some of y'all definitely could have dealt with something pretty toxic in the past. And I feel like for some of you, like, the challenge, Three of Swords and the Devil card is pretty harsh energy. Like, definitely something that was not fair, or something that was just super toxic, or you felt super restricted in a way. And so I feel like your challenge is like to, well, we're gonna have to clarify that Seven of Pentacles to see, but I do get it's like that's the challenge in general. This you feeling very restricted in the past, or you could have been dealing with a toxic situation here, feeling stuck even. Page of Wands and the Six of Cups is in your energy now. Yeah, I do get there's a renewal coming in, or if it's not already happening for you right now, the Page of Wands, Six of Cups is an energy of wanting to initiate into newer things, try newer things here. I feel like for some of you, you're even like getting back into old hobbies, or even starting to approach things more with a creative mind, or becoming more creative, more crafty. I see you're just enjoying more here. There's something though that you're trying to release though. It's something that you're still trying to release that's still a little bit in your energy. Page of Swords, Four of Swords here. Yeah, if you've been looking for any type of communication, I do see that. Four of Swords is also an increase in positivity, and being able to relax, more balance coming in here. So I see an increase in your partnerships as well, which is interesting. Whatever it is that you've been waiting on, I feel like either this is you getting confirmation and starting to move in the direction, or starting to figure things out here, or there's some sort of communication that you're getting, or clarity. Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles here. This is so interesting. Some of you I do see you could be getting an apology, or there's some sort of forgiveness situation going on, especially if like things have been like, you feel like things are still lingering in your energy. Now, I'm not telling you to forgive somebody that you don't want to forgive. That's not what I'm saying. But I am seeing just an energy of just forgiveness in general, like you forgiving yourself or forgiving the past, or whatever the case might be here. And so, yeah, that's what I see, Aries. Or you even just accepting, like, okay, moving forward, and moving in a newer direction, or to continue moving forward. I do feel like for some of you there is some sort of apology. So that's what I'm getting. Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles in the position of something that you're unaware of here. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, if you've been feeling sort of like an energy of lack in a way when it comes to sort of like your purpose and like what it is that you want to do, I feel like that's about to change. I was telling you, whenever Jupiter comes into your sign and the sun comes into Capricorn, I feel like it's going to be really work focused. Also an increase in your own autonomy and independence as well, and you being more determined to work toward the lifestyle here that you want to live. King of Cups here, and you have the Ten of Wands here. Yeah, there ain't anything there's nothing that there's no challenge that you can't take on, Aries. Aries is like, I know, shit. Yeah, okay. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, you have the Ten of Wands here and the King of Cups. So, you know, I feel like there's obligations and responsibilities here. This whatever this is, where you're moving through it, and there's a deeper connection of, you know, compassion for yourself and other people, and just understanding, just emotionally through experience, like how to navigate things. With this Ten of Wands, though, there is, there is a responsibility, or there's a lot of work to be done, but I think you're gonna be fine. The Chariot here is the final outcome with the Ten of Wands again, and then you have the World card here. I see some of you guys moving or traveling in like your distant near future. Could be next year for some of you. But if you're not, don't worry about it. The Chariot, Ten of Wands, again, it's like this self-determination here. A lot of you guys, there's been things I get that there's been like these subtle things that have kind of triggered you emotionally, that has kind of swayed you off your path. And I wouldn't even say that it's totally swayed you off your path. Maybe it's just kind of slowed you down a bit. But I feel like you're going to be like defying those things and starting to understand more and more and learn more and more about a certain situation here that you've been experiencing. But with the Chariot, Ten of Wands, and the World card, it does determine in an outcome that there will be a lot of success for you. However, it is going to take some time with the World card. But the Chariot, nonetheless, is like, as long as you stay focused and you take care of the things that you need to take care of, I feel like it's going to lead you to a successful outcome here. You can't see because it's blurred. So you got success. You got success here. Even if you think about the World card, it is the planet Saturn, and like I said, the Sun's coming into Capricorn. Saturn rules Capricorn. 10th house energy is also kind of has that Saturnian element as well. So, and it is the public, right? 10th house is the public. It's seen out in public, and the world is literally the world being out in the world. So this is y'all really working toward your goals here, and there's a lot of success. But with the Ten of Wands, it's gonna come with work, a lot of work. But like I said, I don't think there's anything that you can't handle. So that's what I got for you, Aries. I appreciate y'all for watching, as always. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. If you want to follow me on Instagram, the link is down below. And I will talk to you all in the next one.